Monday evening again. How time flies. So what is it? It's 7 ingredients challenge meal time. First of all, let me ask you how you are. Sorry, that's quite rude, isn't it? How are you? Have you had a good day? Did you have a good weekend? It's quite wet, wasn't it? Yesterday, we adventured to Paprika Nature Reserve. Do you know what? It was one of the best walks we've had as a family. We were literally out for over 2 hours. Neither of the children complained at any point to say, "Oh, Mummy, this is taking too long. Can we go home?" I don't know why, because it was weather was a bit harsh, but it was a really nice family day out. So, if you're in the Bristol area, Paprika Nature Reserve. Well, that's what my husband told me it was called. Anyway. Enough of that. What were the ingredients? Broccoli, courgette, mushrooms, yoghurt, paprika, whole grain mustard and steak. Shall I show you what I made? And then we can have a chat? Yeah, we'll do that. Here we go. So here we have it, my lovelies. Camera's not doing it. The camera makes it look like the steak is burnt. Believe me, the steak is not burnt. But anyway, keeping it simple, we have here a pan-fried, juicy piece of a rump steak. And what I've done is I've actually coated it with a little bit of paprika. So dusted it with salt, pepper, paprika, a little bit of oil just to help it whilst it's in the pan. And I just simply fried it. And then here, oven roasted courgette, which I've then sprinkled with a little bit of lemon juice, just to add a little bit more flavour. Oven roasted cauliflower, broccoli. I love oven roasting vegetables because I think it's one of the best ways to get flavour out of the vegetable. And then in the middle, we have a mushroom sauce. Now, I pan-fried the mushrooms first. Then I took half of them out and I blitzed them. I sort of pureed them just so that the sauce was going to have a bit more body. And then I put them back in with some whole grain mustard as well. Gave that a good old stir. And then slowly, I added the yoghurt and some water. So obviously the yoghurt makes it into a sauce, and the water, because it was quite thick, the water's being a thinning agent, so it becomes more saucy. So that's the meal for tonight. I really can't wait to eat it because it looks so nice. I mean, it's just sat there looking at me. Hubby's already in the front room devouring it, so obviously I'm going to get his honest opinion as soon as I walk in through the door. So if you don't like meat, well, if you're a meat lover, tonight's 7 ingredient challenge is like right up your alley. But if you're not a meat lover and you want to have, say, fish instead, I reckon you need to go for a pretty hearty piece of fish. So I would go for monkfish. I haven't had monkfish in ages. Maybe we should get some. So that's fish. Now, if you're vegetarian or vegan, I would go for a nice, like, bean burger, and I can't remember the name of this specific meat substitute, but I have used it before and I've managed to get some patties from Waitrose. Begins with S. When I remember, I'll drop a comment in the comments. I'll drop a comment in the comments. And obviously, as far as the sauce is concerned, you don't want to be using yogurt, because if you're vegan, you won't want to use the yogurt. And again, I'll tag a couple of my friends to see what yogurt substitutes they would recommend. So, personally, I know it looks delicious. Does it taste delicious? We'll find out. I'll be back later to tell you whether it was yummy, scrummy, or if we have to have sandwiches. See you later.